Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your second week of January reading. Start from the 8th to the 14th of January 2021. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. So let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time, which has already started. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading. I will be adding divine cards, and I will be also adding some messages coming from the person that you are dealing with as well. So stay tuned, and while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So somebody is making a U-turn. It can be you, it can be the person that you are dealing with as well. But yes, somebody is going back to some things from the past. Somebody's going back to the old person. Somebody's going back to the old ways of dealing with things. Somebody's going back to old patterns of thinking as well. So somebody is making a U-turn in their life this week time, especially in the very beginning. Or it could be the energy around you during this week time where you would feel the pull towards going back to the old times or old flames or something around those lines as well. Let's see what is coming up for you for this week time. Let's begin. The Devil. Feeling addicted to something, drugs, alcohol, person, relationship, connection. But yes, you would be going back to old ways of dealing with things. It can be addiction of certain patterns of thinking as well. So it's not it seems like it's not a good with the seven of swords too. It's a deceptive card, to be very honest. Like, you are feeling pulled towards something from the past because you don't have, or you don't see something good coming in the future for yourself. So it's the fear of the unknown which is making you go into the same loop of unhealthy habits is what I'm picking up. So I do see, not so positive energies in the very beginning of the week for you for sure. Maybe you would be feeling like going back to an old person from your past. Now, if that's something that you are planning to do, you know that this person has brought you a lot of toxicity in your life in the past as well, and you're just going back to them just because you don't see anything good coming for yourself in the future. So it's like very unhealthy. There has been some unhealthy thought patterns that you followed which made you go back to the old ways of dealing with things. For some of you, you could be struggling a lot to leave addiction of some kind, alcohol, drugs, or any other addiction that you have. It would be different for different people, but it's going to be a hard time for you to basically leave whatever it is that you're addicted to, maybe a person or a connection as well. But it's going to be a very hard time for you to basically break free from that addiction. I don't see that this is something good. So it cannot be addiction towards work or something productive. It's not that energy. It's negative energy with the seven of swords that came up earlier. So let's see more cards here. Six of swords. You're unable to break free from the past person basically. No matter, even if you try to move forward, you still look backward. Maybe you are like it's again, it's very unhealthy. You are moving forward looking backward, as if somebody from the past is going to come and bring some changes in your life, some positivity in your life. But I don't see, it's more of a situation where you are keeping yourself blocked. The same energies showed up for another sign as well. I don't know which sign was that. The cards were different, but the situation seemed to be almost the same. Maybe you are dealing with that person, somebody from that sign as well. But yes, I do see that you you can have what you want, what you desire in your love life, but still you are holding yourself back with keeping your guards up against the right thing forward. You have to basically leave the past behind. You just need to continue moving forward. The rough patch of your life is over, but somehow you feel triggered again to go back to the old memories past with the specific someone, which you really should just let go of. This person could be somebody that you really loved so dearly, but they were not good in terms of, like, this person or this connection is something or someone that you should have left it in the past, because it was more like a baggage or a dead body that you have been dragging all this time. It's time for you to let go of that person, relationship, old patterns, and move forward, because something good will come to you. Something good will eventually, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. But what you are doing is you walk the tunnel halfway and then you start going backwards again. Once you go forward, then you go backward. So you don't see good things coming because you are not even halfway through the tunnel. So it's more like, if you continue moving forward, you will finally, see the light. You would finally see somebody who would bring you the happiness that you seek, the happiness, the love that you seek. But you really need to break free from the old habits and old patterns. Let's see more cards. What else is happening for you for this week time? But this week seems like um it's very hard for you to basically break free from your emotions or your attachment with a specific someone. You need a major shake up or a wake up call here. Like, you have to walk away from this one person, whatever it is, whoever it is. Like, you really have to walk away from this one person, because this person is um has been giving you nothing. You have worked towards making this connection work always, but it never got you what you wanted. It always made you feel like, you are not worthy of their love or attention. They always either, let's see, why they were not giving into this connection with you. What stopped them always? Because there has been, like, unhealthy habit in the connection. There has been imbalance in the connection, because I feel like, with you have been putting more effort into this connection, this person would have always stayed away from you. They might have always had their guards up against you. And when it comes to you, you are not letting a new person in your life because you are too focused on them. And you don't see the possibility ahead, because you don't it's more like, you are keeping yourself stuck for a wrong person basically. Let's see what is it that stops this other person from, being with you. This person, and what is it? You might be dealing with the two people, or maybe the person that you are dealing with could be dealing with another person as well in their life, which could have been the reason why they are unable to give you the commitment or propose to you. They might have been telling you that, okay, one day we will do this, one day we will do this, but they are not going to do that because they are not single. They cannot become magically single. They have another person in their life that they are either committed to or married to. It can be you, it can be them, but that's the one thing which is blocking this connection. So it's very important for you to move on. Let's reconfirm the messages. It's better for you to move on. Yep. It's more like the current situation is blocking you right now. You really need to see through things. um if you really want to stay in this connection, maybe there has been lack of communication, lack of clarity in this situation. Maybe you can talk about, whatever it is, just speak the truth to this person, let them speak the truth to you as well, so you could decide out of your awareness around the situation. You don't know much things, they don't tell you the right thing basically. I feel like, you are stuck in a situation where there is lack of clarity in the connection. And until and unless the communication happens, until and unless the clarity comes in, the right decision cannot be made. You would keep yourself stuck in a situation thinking that one day they will open up, one day they will express love, one day this will happen, one day that will happen. But the person that you are dealing with is not telling you something. um there is some sort of deceptiveness here for majority of you. Either you are, dealing with two people if the energies are reversed, and or either you, like, maybe the person that you are dealing with is dealing with two other people, and with another people, another person as well. But yes, there's lack of clarity in the situation, which needs to come out. The clarity needs to happen, the truths need to be revealed. The current situation of both the people involved here needs to be revealed. Are you with somebody else which is stopping you, or are they with somebody else which is stopping them? Whatever the situation is, it needs to be talked about. So yeah, let's see what the message cards are. Have to add to the reading. Let's see what are their secret messages for you right now. What do they want you to know? I think about you all the time. That's what they want you to know. they think about you all the time, but maybe they are with somebody else. I am tired of waiting. Or maybe it's maybe you are the one who has another person in their life, and maybe they are telling you that I think about you all the time and I am waiting for you. Maybe you are the one who has two people, or who has been dealing with two different people, and now you have to be the one who has to make a choice. If you don't make that choice, I do see that the person on the waiting side who doesn't have the clarity would be moving on for sure. I hate the way I still love you. They know that something is fishy about you and this connection, but they still hate it, that they're still waiting for you, and they are still, or maybe you hate it, if you are on the receiving end of a, clarity. This person really hates the fact that they still love this person and they're still keeping themselves stuck for this one person. But the clarity will come through is what I'm picking up. Maybe it's not in this week time, but yeah, no other compares to you. They really love you a lot, whoever it is, whoever is on the receiving end of clarity. I love my kids more than anything. There is a third party situation. Maybe they are married, or maybe you are married, you have kids, and you love them more than anything else. So there could be a third party situation dominantly, affecting this connection for sure. Which is stopping them to make a move towards you for sure. Let's see the divine messages. Let's see what these messages have to add to the reading. Follow your heart, let it lead you. You need to follow your heart and let it lead you. It will not misguide you. It will not take you on the wrong path. Just follow your intuition and follow your heart. Follow your gut feeling. Love yourself, you deserve it. You really need to love yourself, and you deserve it. And if you feel like this person does treat you bad and they have been, keeping you stuck and stagnant in your life, love yourself and let this person go. Don't hold yourself back for this person. Party, fun, gathering. Maybe it's time for you to enjoy your life. Have fun, have party, have gatherings, have get-togethers. Get yourself busy doing something which is going to add fun into your life, so you could easily break free from this connection, which is toxic. With the very first card with the Devil and the Seven of Swords. Don't settle in for less. You deserve better. You definitely deserve better than this person for sure. You don't have to settle in for this person. Being on the waiting side all your life, you cannot do that to yourself. Water signs could be the signs that you are dealing with, or maybe you yourself have a water sign as a dominant sign in your chart as well. Or somebody could be like maybe for some of you, you have your moon sign in water signs. So yep. Or maybe it's the person's sign that you are dealing with. Prioritize, bring balance in life. You really need to prioritize your life. And I feel like the either one of you is definitely have two people that they are dealing with in their life right now. Let's see the oracle message. Let's see what it has to add to the reading for you guys. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out and decide for yourself. Do you think you are worthy of this kind of shitty connection, or do you think, if you are the one who is doing wrong to another person by keeping them on wait and not telling them the reality that maybe you are already married? If that's the situation, take time and contemplate. Whatever it is that you're doing, is it right? Be that you are on the receiving end or the giving end. Just know that. Just try to seek guidance from your higher self. Talk to your inner self. Listen to your inner self. Expect powerful change. Something powerful is going to happen in this connection between you and this specific someone. But I feel like, there is lack of clarity. And somebody is definitely cheating the other person. Somebody is definitely taking advantage of the other person's being, caring towards you. So maybe it can be you who's being who's taking advantage of somebody's nice nature, or it can be the person that you are dealing with could be taking advantage of your kindness and your love for them as well. So that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe and share. If you are willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.